A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a dramatic turn of events, U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio has ignited a firestorm of controversy regarding the peace plan aimed at ending the ongoing war between Russia and Ukraine. During a bipartisan delegation at the Halifax International Security Forum in Canada, Rubio revealed that the much-discussed 28-point peace plan is, in fact, a leaked proposal from Russia rather than an official U.S. initiative. This revelation has raised eyebrows and sparked intense debate among lawmakers and international leaders alike. According to South Dakota GOP Senator Mike Rounds, Rubio clarified that the plan was delivered to one of the U.S. representatives and is not a recommendation from the U.S. government. It is a proposal that was received, and as an intermediary, we have made arrangements to share it, and we did not release it. It was leaked, Rounds stated, emphasizing the plan's origins. The peace plan, which requires Ukraine to surrender significant portions of its Donbass region and shrink its military, has been met with fierce criticism. President Trump has given Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky until Thanksgiving to accept the framework, warning that rejection would mean continuing the fight. Trump's comments outside the White House suggested impatience with Ukraine's response, stating, "If Zelensky rejects the plan, then he can continue to fight his little heart out." European leaders have also expressed their discontent with the proposal, which many view as disproportionately favorable to Moscow. At the G20 summit in South Africa, discussions were held on how to support Ukraine and potentially revise the peace plan. German Chancellor Friedrich Merz made it clear that major powers should not dictate terms over the heads of the countries involved, stating, "We are still quite a way from a good outcome for everyone." The criticism has not been limited to international leaders. Prominent Republican senators, including Mitch McConnell and Lindsey Graham, have voiced their concerns. McConnell accused Putin of attempting to manipulate Trump and described the plan as a dangerous reward for aggression. The senators expressed that the plan could send a troubling message to other authoritarian leaders who may be considering similar aggressive actions. As the debate continues, Rubio, along with U.S. Special Envoy Steve Witkoff and Army Secretary Dan Driscoll, is set to meet with Ukrainian advisors and representatives from France, Germany, and the UK in Geneva to further discuss the situation before engaging with Russian officials. However, the White House is yet to provide a comprehensive response to the growing criticisms surrounding the peace plan. Despite the backlash, Rubio took to social media to defend the plan, asserting that it was authored by the U.S. and serves as a strong framework for negotiations. He emphasized that while the proposal includes input from the Russian side, it also incorporates perspectives from Ukraine. Yet, the details of the plan have raised alarms among lawmakers, particularly due to its demands that Ukraine cede territory it has fiercely defended. Independent Senator Angus King drew historical parallels, likening the current situation to the Munich Pact of 1938, which failed to prevent World War II. King and other senators have been vocal about their belief that the proposed concessions would undermine Ukraine's sovereignty and defense capabilities. In a joint statement, several senators expressed their significant concerns over the peace plan, highlighting that rewarding Russia for its aggressive actions would not lead to a just and lasting peace. They pointed out that for over a decade, Russia has illegally occupied Ukrainian territory, and the ongoing conflict has seen Ukraine valiantly defend itself against these incursions. The Halifax International Security Forum, which attracts military officials, diplomats, and scholars, has become a platform for discussing these pressing issues. This year, the forum has seen increased participation from U.S. senators, partly due to strained relations between Canada and the U.S. under the Trump administration. The tension has been exacerbated by trade wars and controversial comments from Trump regarding Canada's sovereignty. As the situation unfolds, the implications of the proposed peace plan remain uncertain. With growing dissent among U.S. lawmakers and international leaders, the path forward for both Ukraine and the Trump administration appears fraught with challenges. The outcome of the discussions in Geneva could significantly impact the future of U.S.-Ukraine relations and the broader geopolitical landscape in Eastern Europe. Will the U.S. stand firm in support of Ukraine's sovereignty, or will it succumb to the pressures of negotiation with Russia? Only time will tell. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, So hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.